Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. It's Saturday morning here, and it's very, 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 very gloomy. But it's not raining currently. We've walked with umbrellas. And if you carry your umbrella with you, you'll be fine. And we were. If we didn't have our umbrella, we would have had a downpour. I'm going to try and do these the way they're... I'm refiguring this one because I'm not going to do it. And although I could do something like, it's not the right color blue. Maybe if I put more blue on it, it will be the right color or closer. We're going to put this on one piece of paper. Put these in scraps. I don't even know if you can see. And now I won't need these circles right here, so I can do something else with those. If I can get it out of here. Where's the split? It's right there. Oh, it's split all the way through. Ah! Okay, we're going to put that aside for right now. That's too fiddly. All right, let's see if we can cut some of this blue out. What it looks like over a patch of yellow, maybe off to the side, and add a little bit over here. Might just cut this yellow off, add it right here. It's okay. But what I might do, if I can get this one out, oh, it was on acetate. That's what it was. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here and then take these off. Use those for scraps too, somewhere else. That looks fine. This can go somewhere too. Okay. Let's glue this guy down. Oh, that's where those letters went. This is that little pause. We're pausing a minute for pause. Now these, I need a piece of patterned paper because there's going to be gaps a little bit here and there. This is a little bit too big. Okay. Still a little bit too big, but... we're cutting off the S little by little. My husband wanted to go to Bojangles this morning. I'm like, I can't eat at Bojangles. But I got a sausage. No, I got an egg and cheese biscuit. Ate the egg, ate a little bit of the cheese, and a little tiny piece of biscuit. Just enough to get a little tiny bit of my memory back on what grease tastes like. And that was it. I had less than the dog. Okay, let's fix that with some patterned paper of some sort. Oh, it might work okay on this. Let's see. Let's cut it out the right size. Now, where was that one? It was right here. Okay. I'm still going to have to make a resting page, but at least I'll have that plastic out of here. And no page protectors. Somebody, I can't remember which one of you said to put the page protectors in a binder and just use them as like storage for stickers or something. I'm like, ooh, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to do that. I'm just, don't buy any more page protectors, Elizabeth. And just go with it. Oh, I know what page I'm going to use for resting. I'm going to cut it out right now. Okay, so this goes here. And this will all go on here, which looks fine, in my opinion. I think I might trim this a little bit, though. There's skinny washi tape I just made for myself. Although, I might just reconfigure it. Okay, we're going to reconfigure it. And apparently it's a little bit smaller. So we're going to overlap the treats. And then maybe cut this down a little bit more too. That looks fine. We don't need this right now. All right, let's put this down. And let's center the bottom one. We have a big pothole as you turn into our street. And we're county. We're not in the city limits. So my husband just went up there. He does this about once a year with a bag of cement that you can get at Lowe's. And just kind of filled in a pothole so we don't put our cars out of alignment. His kindness for the whole neighborhood. Which, I mean, it's not really a neighborhood. It's just a street. Can't cover up the Oscar Mayer. Plus, I need to be able to put this someplace. Okay, now for the back side. I'm going to put a little bit of this. This was a strip that I had from the edge of something, and I just painted it with Stabilos and tempera paint sticks, and then I copied and pasted a whole row of them, and I love this thing. Okay, so now this is going to be the back side. So, yeah, I want this side, but I don't want the white. Although the white on the edge is okay, I guess. So, maybe I should use my paper cutter since it is sitting right here. Perhaps get a straight cut for the first go round. Now I still have 2 rows to do something else with. And if this is a little too big, that stuff stashed everywhere, I might cut off the white a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to cut off a little bit of white. Well, let's paste it to here first. You're watching my brain in action, which is usually slow motion. Usually slow motion. But I've already walked. I've already had breakfast. bought some tomatoes. Okay, let's put this right side right. There's a little house up the road that has a little bit of a garden that they always sell tomatoes in the summer. I already have some out there. Another house sometimes has eggs, but I never think to... I don't hardly carry cash anymore. And I know the little farm tables don't take a debit card. Okay, let me... Because there's so much glue on here, it's a little rumply. I'm going to smooth it out a little bit. Give it a little help. There. And this is completely not glued down. Okay. We can go with that. It actually looks cuter. Okay. Phew. Got that taken care of. Oh! That matches this. Hearts, hearts. Okay. So now what are we doing? Oh my god, this is so pretty. So cute. Alright, we have to do this part and this part of some kind of design. And I know I played with paper yesterday. Alright, all this stuff needs to go up into my Hobonichi. Hobonichi little cabinet is completely full. I have not worked on that thing. Okay, I'm thinking... Okay, first of all, I pulled these out yesterday with you guys. And I wanted to do that. And then what did I say? Cute. Except that. And then I might use this. I might not put the letters on it because the journaling I have for today is not very complimentary. But it's what the vet told us. He's a little tubby. That's because he gets steak biscuits from Bojangles on the weekends. And everything else he gets, all the treats. I'm like, Ken, 2 pounds in a year for that size of a dog is too much. Tubby. The last time I went to the place that pokes me with the needles and looks at my ears, they told my dad I was a little tubby. Can you imagine? Tubby. What a horrible thing to tell a very healthy dog. My passion for treat does not make me tubby. So, he is 1 in a million. And it's gray, but that's okay because look at that. That's a match made in heaven. And yesterday when I picked this paper out, I couldn't find that. So, sometimes things just work out for the best. All right, how am I going to do this? I think I decided I was just going to do half because it doesn't really cover it. And then I could put something over here, like maybe one of these little dog heads. Okay, I'm going to glue half this down. But I'm going to reverse it because yesterday the paper was on the bottom. This time the paper is going to be on the top. Just for a little bit of interest. One of the hills we walk in the morning is a gravel road, and in the beginning it was rough on me, but Gunner always slows down there, and my husband's like, come on big boy. He calls him big boy. Come on big boy, you can do it. If mommy's little short legs can do it, so can yours. Come on. I'm like, well, mine are a little longer than his, but not much. Okay. You know what I think? I wonder if I can... I wish I could maneuver. Ooh, maybe I can maneuver this to work. Ooh. Oh, I can. Good, because I like the fact that it's all covered. Even if there's a seam in the middle, I'm okay with that. You know what I might fill up with the seam? Gunner washi tape. I'm pretty sure it's right next to the this table and that cabinet that has my Hobonichi stuff in it. But there's 2 big, like, to-go bags that are full of stuff for Hobonichi. I'm pretty sure that's where the... And if I put, like, black Hobonichi, it'll bring in the black from here and cover up that seam. Hold, please. Well, so much for that idea. It was not there. But I have this checkered washi tape that will work. Or it's going to work, put it that way. That was kind of frustrating because I thought I knew where it was. Just put away in the wrong place. But alas. Okay. We're moving forward. That looks stupid. Even if I do say so myself. Maybe? We're going to leave it for right now. All right. Let's cut this a little. And here a little. Whose paper was... Oh, Amy's. This was inspired by Amy Tangerine. So simple, but so effective. All right, I think I want to... I'm going to cut it. I know, look at me using my tools twice today. Woo! All right, I'm going to cut it right here. The only thing that this thing only goes to 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 1/4 inches. So if I want 6, I got to get out a ruler, which is fine, I guess. Okay, we're going with that. And I cut off all the textural stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. Move forward, lady. Move forward. Okay. So let's poke holes in this. Preferably straight. What else is going on here? It's just a really yucky weekend here. And one of you is camping, and I hope you're staying dry, because it's not very pleasant. And I've been right where you're camping, too. All right. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. This goes like this. Okay. And that looks stupid. So what if... I really don't like that. It kind of needs... Oh, actually, this craft is bringing over that craft. This black and that black. It's not the exact same color green, but I wonder... Ooh. This is the green I used. I wonder if I could just rub a little bit in here. A little bit. Just kind of make it a little abstract and bring in that lighter green. Basically just making snakes. Oh, I can't get the fact that my husband says that copperheads like to eat cicadas. The brood 19 or whatever they are. And they're all falling now. And the copperheads are getting close to probably coming out if they're not already out. Ugh, if there's copperheads in the backyard, we've had them. We've had them on the stairs on the way to the water. Okay, this needs a little something else. Something. Oh, maybe. Okay, diet update. The last 2 weeks, I have only gained or lost like 2.5 pounds. Which I knew after the water extra came off, it would be slower weight loss. But I'm like, I was hoping to lose like 10 pounds before I went to California. But on the track I'm on, that's not going to happen. That would have been 23 pounds altogether if I could lose 10 by the end of June. I was like, okay, that's doable. And maybe, maybe just a little bit of this. But I'm not just, I'm discouraged a tiny bit, but not enough to stop because I feel better. I'm not huffing and puffing. I can make it up the hills with very little huffing and puffing. I'm adding, like today I went around the block twice instead of just once. I'm adding stairs, our back deck stairs. I can't, when it's wet like this, I can't walk down to the water because our steps are edged in railroad ties and they're all wet. And I slipped already once. And I'm definitely not trying to do that again. So when it's wet and ooey gooey like this, I can't walk down the stairs. So I just go up and down the deck stairs and up and down our driveway because it's steep too. And it's not slippery. Okay, this really makes my heart sing. I think I said that yesterday too, but it really does. And this is all paper that I made. Inspired, but still paper that I made. I'm trying, this is, the Stabilo part is still a little wet. I guess if it smears, it's okay. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, I really like that. Tubby, that's me, Tubby. The last time I went to that place that pokes me with needles and looks in my ears, they told my dad I was a little Tubby. Can you imagine? Tubby. What a horrible thing to tell a very healthy dog. My passion for treats does not make me Tubby. That's my passion for Frappuccinos. I pulled my back again yesterday. Which I'm hoping with 5 or 6 more pounds that my back won't be nearly as fragile. I mean, I could just be reaching in a cupboard, like on the second shelf, which I can barely reach. And it just goes. And it's so frustrating. And then it just goes, and you fall to the floor in agony. Anyhow, it went yesterday, so I'm hoping that with a little bit more weight loss, it'll be better. I love this. Maybe because I can relate to him. The doctor telling him he's a little Tubby. And I like how that came together. And I like having that next to this. Win-win. Oh, let's see. Tomorrow's the 19th. I think I have like 6 more days before my end of the month series, which is the last 4 days. I'm running out of topics. I know one page I want to do, so maybe I have like 5. Anyhow, I'll figure it out. All right. Have a great Sunday. See you all on Monday. He's talking to him right now. I think Gunner's outside. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I won't be Tubby forever. That's what Gunner says too. Bye. Thanks.